two-stroke penalty, so he gets an 8 instead of a 4.
Yeah, they're showing 3 guys on 17.
That means they're finished with 17. I don't think they went out in 3 slots.
That means they're with 18.
Huh?
And that's it.
Tiger.
Yeah, but they didn't go out in 3s today. They went in 2s. Yeah, all that means is that through that hole. So that means they have
to be on 18. Well, but Tiger.
What? Credit card's no good?
We're equal.
Alright, we'll do it at home.
Chris, your mom's calling.
Yes, you can look at I have a student coming in 2000. You get a little bit more range. Right. Much more of a range, but the point is right now, the way it's going to run. That's our party.
It says it.
It says it. 18.
Where?
On the menu, it says it.
Okay,
Were they ready?
yeah, figure it out.
Because you know what, this one's a new one.
No, so we just give it
But by the time they have, if they move there, by the time they have a kid in school district, she's got to be gone.
What's the total, Ken? 741?
Day drinking is like all you do is everybody standard.
I think about 9.
Well, it's included already.
I know.
I couldn't catch it.
I was just thinking
Pick a card. Some people do what I do, not all. They must think I get a big pay or something. Can I get 5?
It's mine. I don't want singles.
You want a 5 here?
Just give it a me.
Yeah, my selection.
Yeah, you're right. No, give me the 10 singles. I need 10 singles anyway. Just give me 10 singles. Good. Yeah, thank
Yeah, that's really 20% is 753. Even they got like 20%. That's good, right?
That was okay.
I didn't think it was very reasonable.
You didn't give me too much.
You know where I got that?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Uncle Joe was the thing, they would have this little
You gave me too much. You gave me $1 too much.
It was actually cute to see my uncle was in, you know, they had that thing. Make them not this senior citizens club. That's where my uncle was before he passed away. And they were happy to see him. So yeah, they stopped like in China and teapots and so they would put it in the thrift store.
You know, there's no money there. It's just like regular money. It's just nice. I'm not just worried about that. 10 and 6, 20, 40, 60.
I'm like small.
That's 9 would be to give the guy 50% tip. It's already included. You know what I mean? You bump the guy for your I was expecting to be like 3 for each.
Yeah, I expected around 9. I was just estimating 750 plus.
They're taking $100. That's a big factor. It's amazing, right? What a liquor bill will be sometimes. If you go out and couples for a train, all of a sudden the bill's inflated like crazy. Right?
We don't have enough power to right.
It's good food too. We haven't been here for a while. We used to go here.
I had that shrimp with spinach, man. It was great. Dish I had?
No.
She had it too. Kenny had it too. Yeah, you like that? I was thinking that was. I was thinking about that one too. Actually. That I went. fan of Palenta.
And you're gonna get it.
That was pretty good though. I don't think that was that, but 24, 20. I don't think it's unreasonable at all.
I mean, 18, 19 for pasta dishes. So,
That's what they are. Yeah, no, it was pretty. It was
you
very
ate that
good.
other place in White Plains? You ate that before?
Molinos? Yeah. Huh?
I never heard of it. I was in there.
Oh no, Molinos. Molinos. It argues the number of Italian restaurant in Westchester County. I mean, the economy's affected.
Stephen was on.
You've been to Molinos in time, like a G. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. No, Molinos there.
Jay's here.
I know you've been. You've been to Michael's? Recently? I don't know if you ever eat at Michael's.
I eat at Michael's a lot.
I gotta save the president. And now because I've been such a big Chase customer, actually, it's like $84. They don't even charge me the ones. And they were like, when was the last time you and I had one?
You ever need to like just look it up?
How would
She's one brought up lollipops and jam.
He's wondering what's going on.
The new Dunkin' Donuts and Louis Hill, they're very slow and very nasty.
I saw it. It's tiny.
Very slow, very nasty.
I saw it. It looks like it's a little condensed.
You still go all the way over to
The one
Pleasantville,
by-
go back to
Last time
Armonk?
somebody did a deli.
By Jacob Burns, or do you go by the one by?
I like that. Jane and I ate there the other day. I haven't eaten at the New Deli in Rose Hill. I haven't eaten there in a while.
That other one up
There's like
here
maybe
across the
one little
7-Eleven,
regular
these people are so friendly.
deli.
Right,
That
yeah.
like Asian girls always.
Yeah, yeah, she's really friendly. I actually know, I know her from that kiss.
They have good breakfast.
She's so nice though, right? It's like, she's always like, what can I get you? I can see 9 in the morning. I'm coming up there like
Yeah, it was good.
after work at like 5:30. She's like, can I get you something?
Sandwich they had there?
Deli, good.
But she looks like she had it like 3
I
pounds.
love sandwiches.
Yes.
That's my
I like it better than Frank Joe's. Yeah, I
You know,
do.
it's like 4 months.
Yeah, that's the I just went in the other day and I
Those
got a
people
whole
come up
bunch of
slow.
like assorted wraps and
Near
like
you?
panini
Right
things.
near the gas
Yeah,
station.
no,
right
they're,
there.
they
The
don't
chicken
do it.
cutlets.
Prescott Way, whatever. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
They're in the
Oh
California
my God.
wrap.
They're the slowest people.
I do, but I get
Awful.
Yeah.
Grilled chicken? They're chicken cutlets. I'll get grilled
Waldorf
chicken.
is sick. Yeah,
Sundance, Deli,
Oh, yeah.
on Wheeler
chicken's
Avenue.
out.
The only thing you can't
Yeah.
I guess they're
Yeah.
teaching the
The
people.
only thing you can't get is Roswell Deli is chicken.
Who's
I
Melissa?
tried to say today
It's
is
not,
But it's like
they have real.
Yes, it is.
So weird.
the
All
girl
that food
people,
is
they
fresh.
serve
Oh,
you
yeah.
so
She's
well.
the girl in,
Chicken's like a pre-made
These
chicken.
American cakes that are like,
Kind of weird. Very weird.
Sundance Deli.
she's also in with the Bridesmaids, is that what it's called?
She's the one.
Is she, yeah. she's
Yeah, it's
hilarious.
Sundance Deli. If you haven't been, we just want to like,
It's not tonight?
I've been there.
Yeah.
yeah. Give it a bunch of stuff. Who is? Can I
Melissa.
Oh, she's fun.
Yeah, she's great.
I didn't think she was. I didn't think Kristen Wiig was that funny in Bridesmaids. I thought Melissa McCarthy was hysterical.
She's the one with the puppies, right?
Frankie's on the sink.
Or when she's talking to the guy and she knows he's like the TSA guy. She's like, I can tell. No carry on. I know, it's okay. I'll keep your secret.
She's gonna eat puppies. No,
She's
no
like,
acceptance.
nah. Is it funny?
She's just funny.
Yeah, she's funny.
What the one with Sandra Bullock?
No, that's
That
another
one was
one.
funny, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
What was the name of that?
All right, yeah, that was fun. She's just funny. That's a picture with her with the fingers in her mouth.
Yeah, I have a bunch like that. That's her jam.
It's like she's falling asleep.
Give them to like
Because they're like
warriors.
$300.
I did. I gave them to the.
You can sell all your shoes.
Give them to the homeless $300 handbag.
No, I got the homeless.
Like,
It's the
can I sell
battered
this thing for
women.
$300?
That's nice.
And actually, I did sell some things at the consignment shop.
Yeah, it's probably not the better women, although maybe it's.
Only the crackers.
Yeah.
Joe, the guy's in a cardboard box, right? He's
got like,
crapping on himself.
and he's got like Mark
That
Jacobs.
Kate Spade. Yeah, Kate Spade.
Let me have your changing tab. Mine is
Right.
I can change her mind. And I go, why don't you use it?
Poor lady is all tattered clothes, right? She's living in a cardboard box, but she's got the, right? She's got the product. And she's got the Manolo shoes, in case she's gonna walk to the other cardboard box.
No, I gave it to the bad women, not the whole.
No, I'm just kidding, because Nikki's getting rid of her stuff.
If you're getting your ass beat by your
So she
nasty
goes up.
partner,
I don't need
then,
these
you know, you
bags.
deserve a nice
They're only
bag.
worth a few hundred.
Until she comes home, like, where'd you get that from? Hits her again. Thinking that she bought it.
Gotta have that credit limit check. Cap it out. It's like, what do you mean I'm over 1,000? I have an unlimited, no, capped at 1,000, somebody called it in.
Yeah, right. Then you just walk, woman comes in with a brand new Kate Spade. Where the fuck did you get that? Who are you fucking inside of the fucking? Oh. Yeah. Is that my fucking? Were you spending $300 on this fucking purse? I swear it was the bad one. You got this.
What a tea.
Nikki did too.
Chrissy is.
Yeah. Did she have cappuccino?
Yeah.
But I think Chris
See, you're going from one spot to another. It's like Chrissy just dumps it in the basement.
You see our basement starting to
Clean out the attic, it's all the basement. When you move from one spot to another, you gotta get rid of everything.
I'm having coffee.
Like when you went from you scale, you gotta get rid
So
of
did you
it.
do it?
If you're not sure, get rid
Meanwhile, the
of
kids
it.
keep on bringing me gifts and
That's
stuff, so
okay.
they pile it up, I got no room for it.
But as long as you're not taking the old, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't,
New stuff.
I didn't, I gave away a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta just,
Oh, it makes it so much easier.
you're not sure, right?
I never used to be like that.
You getting these out?
Yeah,
She is
I
up
was.
there.
Rather see me even man.
What happened in the game, Joe?
Syracuse won 91-89.
Was that Syracuse,
Yeah,
right?
it was a great game.
Syracuse still undefeated?
1-0.
Really?
They're number 2? Or they?
I think they're now 1.
Oh, Arizona lost?
No, Arizona's 1. That's right. Arizona's 1.
Yeah, Arizona.
They're 2. Wichita State's 4. It was 3.
Holy shit, Wichita State's that high now.
Arizona has the guy that used to coach, Xavier.
Seth Myers.
No, that's it. But the guy, you know, the guy that
Tonight
used to coach Xavier, right?
Yeah,
It's funny because you said the Wichita State coach who had one of those camps.
Yeah,
You said this guy's going to be great.
I came out with the most impressive coach out of everyone was George Marshall, the Wichita State coach, and the biggest dick out of all the coaches was Mike Rice.
That's hilarious.
Both things kind of.
It's funny how you can
Looks much right, yeah.
2 hour session.
They had like a big 7'2" guy. Like, they're like all the coaches kind of put on the clay for you. So like Boeheim's there, Rick Majerus is there.
Yeah.
I also thought Rick Majerus looked like shit. He's dead now.
What a coach, though.
Oh, he's there. I mean, he was there. You know,
Every
George
program.
Marshall, Boeheim, all those guys, and they basically look at the local college team, like Westchester Community College,
Yeah.
up there, and all those players would be like the players that they're using to show you the plays and how things work. So Mike Rice is there, and he's like the 7'2" guy. He's like, "Come on, Big Dopey, can you make a layup? You know what I mean when I say layup?" Yeah, he's like, "All right." Just like just belittling the shit out of this guy. You know, like, just the way he was like so condescending.
Yeah.
Like, this was fucking great. He doesn't know any of these guys or anything like that. And then you see a year later, the videotape comes out, he's hucking basketballs at the kid's faces. So it's was funny.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah, you saw it, and yeah, George Marshall, he's good. Really, really, really good coach. Knew stuff. Knew stuff. But yeah, they're undefeated right now. I don't know if they'll lose again.
Their division, right? I mean, they just run through their conference. I think.
Indiana State.
There's no one else that's even ranked in their conference.
Yo, what's up?
She's looking at all those things.
Did you wish Graham
Nick, what did you get? You got a cappuccino?
You wish Graham happy his birthday?
Okay, we just want to make sure.
You did?
Really?
We did?
Isn't that something, huh?
You see that? And you're dick, by the way, because I missed the 3 in the regulation because you have to listen to your stupid voice. Stupid voice. Dude, I was watching on the phone. You rolled me.
She looks a big girl.
And then I saw like 3 replays of it, like the second after it happened. I just saw like everyone's hands on their heads as soon as watches that.
This is my
Also, you know, yeah.
She started. They should keep her up.
Doesn't it? Because her arms out looks like she's taking
She's suddenly got the pose going.
Nikki said she'll answer a text when she
Doesn't
Don't
look
tell
like
her.
she's taking a selfie.
That's really cute.
I texted it to Mikey and I go, selfies?
It looks like
This would be all night because it looks like she's taking a picture of herself. Can you see her arm out?
Everybody.
Wait, see that, right? She looks like a selfie.
those things are terrific, right? They're all the pictures and everything.
Adriana.
She can see my 10 feet down?
So this is, gave her a fan the other day.
Look at her.
Because when she's laying on the plate thing,
Did you
and
like
I was
that?
like by the couch, and she's did you see her? She worked tonight.
How do you look
Because I go like this, and I call her, and she just goes like this.
How do you know this is seen as opposed to
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you.
Are you supposed to say, you're supposed to say great grandma? She's supposed to say great grandma?
UT.
Who's got toast? Where's he got?
Yeah, I am. Kevin Almond.
Post it on down there. Loretta has it in the
Like, fall asleep.
This is Nikki.
This person here?
Who's that? Yeah.
Who is the bread pudding?
Kristen, that's fancy.
Nikki's got one too? Nikki's got bread pudding, Jay?
What?
Okay.
You got it.
Cookies got it. This is really good.
I spoke to him tonight.
Put Trufo's there.
She's looking, right?
See Uncle Mikey?
Oh, there's and then the little Mikey's there, Joe?
Yeah.
The cell phone. I'm like,
All he's doing.
It was so funny. We were
So we're
doing
doing wild
FaceTime
things
with them.
that-
He's watching the cell phone. It's amazing, honey.
We were doing it with Bella the other week, and she thought she was crying because she kept on reaching out for Jim and Donna, and she couldn't touch them. She started crying. Jay made her cry though. What did you do to Bella? You made her cry.
No,
She doesn't like men. No, she's in like a phase. She's going through a phase where like we were in the
It's scary.
and that lady touched her hand. She went back twice. Really? Oh, I didn't. I was there, but I'm
Not.
not.
Something
missing there?
You know, I can't be 100%
Steven's like,
sure.
Steven's like, well, what about when people try to social media?
99% sure that there is something.
Should be triangle, right?
Oh, it's a triangle, but there's a missing
Oh,
link to that triangle.
This one they sat down here. It's not
Like,
coming out.
seems to be a bite missing. We should tell them you have a new one.
We should say something.
Thank you. What are you trying over there? It's like you were still perfect triangle.
Vicky, you need lemon or milk? Yeah, there's a bite that's gonna be missing from another cake.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sharing is caring.
What about stealing?
Stealing is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Stealing is feeling.
Usually it's 10 is filling.
Stealing is feeling. You don't feel unless you steal. Nick, where's your phone? My phone? My bag?
Try this?
Delicious. Do me a favor. Leave it out. I just want to see something.
Dad, did you do the almond cake?
Just like put it in.
Red pudding.
What?
Just having the
Yeah,
regular.
red pudding is
Almond cake sound
fantastic.
good?
10 times. Thank you. I've had it. Try this.
I'm gonna.
It's not often they have bread pudding, that's why I figured I'd give it a shot.
Anybody else regular coffee?
I said try. Plus you said the bread pudding's homemade. Joe,
Big mistake,
bread
Joe.
pudding's homemade, I figured that's stuff they have to bake. You
Want ice cream? Joe, come here.
can have some of mine.
I'm going to start making this.
You
I was mistaken my part.
Yeah.
You said have a piece.
I said try it. I said eat half of it.
Why don't you give Mom?
Here.
Oh, you gotta give Joey some of yours.
No, it's all right.
Joey just got mugged.
No, it's all right.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I don't want nothing to go.
How long have you known? When have I ever
I know you don't eat chocolate.
Joe, you want some bread pudding? You can have all the bread pudding.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that. You
Joe, you
don't
want some
like
bread
anything
pudding?
chocolate.
No.
But we have to get a third team involved so we make this
Alright,
transaction.
Jason, do you want some? Jason doesn't
Oh,
like
no,
chocolate
I'm
cake
fine, I'm
either.
fine.
If somebody had a
How
cannoli,
about,
Jay would make
how about Uncle
it.
Kenny's like the Arizona Diamondbacks? I give him the bread pudding, he gives you the tartuffe. You wanna do that?
Only if Uncle Kenny has vanilla tartuffe left.
If I could unload this mint.
We gotta get a third team involved, Kenny, for a trade. Joe doesn't want bread pudding. I took all his almond cake.
I got
If you have some vanilla
You want
tartuffe.
bread pudding?
No, you can have a piece of that. Take that piece.
So, so you gotta give Uncle Kenny a player to be named later. He doesn't want the bread pudding.
Can you also don't mind the mint on it too? Don't get rid of the mint too? I want to unload the mint as part of the deal.
Well,
Trying to free up
what's the
some cap
salary on
space.
here?
Take the vanilla cookies.
Yeah, I'm alright, this is fine.
Take the vanilla cookies.
Joe, you like vanilla tartuffe.
Come on, you do it, yeah. Want a chisel? I say make a mess on the plate, man.
Uncle Kenny, you get this bread pudding. It's part of your deal.
He said we gotta get a third team involved. But he's just taking cash consideration. He's like,
Here. I got, don't worry, I got some bread pudding for you.
wow. Joe, how does Nikki
Yeah.
get involved in this?
She's not brought anything.
Yeah, really? Yeah, fourth team
Oh,
involved.
Here, Dad, I gave you the mint.
This should be a good illustration if you wanted to show how multiple teams get involved in deals. It'd be like an economics lesson.
Nikki's gonna give you her.
I gave him my mint.
Nikki's gonna give you part of
Here's a
her.
blueberry.
Her
I'll give you.
There you go. Wow, blueberry.
You want some almond cake, Joe? I have a lot.
What was it just think you want to try that?
I took my fork.
It's
I
like
didn't
you
realize.
ever see that A1 commercial where the guy's like, you want somebody who just takes the guy's steak? I was like, what is that? He's like, A1. The guy's just like, yes, I'll have it. And he just starts cutting into his steak. It's pretty much what Dad did to you with the almond cake. What was that?
With the fingers in her mouth. We made her exhausted.
Kristen.
Maybe still there.
Then at least Kristen can have her. No, she, you know what, because she's...
What Kristen?
Notice how Jay and I are sitting as far away as possible.
I'll see you whatever Christmas for.
You want some almond cake?
Has she got almond cake?
Oh, you know what? You could sell to the highest bidder on this side because
That was good.
Bread pudding's delicious.
Yeah, it is good.
Everybody's trying the almond cake. Like 3/4 of the table got it.
Bread
Go wrong with that, too.
You never go wrong with bread pudding.
Well, you know what, almond cake was good, but they said that
Bread pudding was
homemade.
that's a big, you know.
Homemade, I'd first eat something like that. I was like, oh, that's the way I eat it.
Because the almond cake, it could be fantastic, or it could be a little dry.
Sounds right.
I give you the almond cake was great, but the bread pudding was no slouch in this race. I would order this bread pudding again.
Yeah.
Very good. You get slouch in races. I gotta show you one video hilarious video with you. It's the qualifying round in the Olympics a couple of years ago. It's like the swimming qualification. And there's this guy from like Africa, and it's like one of these like really like crappy countries in Africa. It's one of like the preliminary quals, and it's him and two other like legit like country swimmers. So
Like they're from like Spain or like France or like
Yeah.
somewhere like where
it's great.
they actually have
So
swimming
the guys
pools
like
and not like
Mark
rivers.
gets set, go, and two guys fall. So now it's just the one African guy. He's the only guy that's left. So, and it's like, all right, both guys are disqualified. Now he just has to basically complete the thing, you know. And
I
the
could put
boat
that
thing,
in.
and I swear to God, he's like the slowest swimmer. He's basically swims like our speed, and he's just going back, and then the announcers are getting out. They're like, oh, and look at him go, look at him go. It's taking legitimately, like, just looks like an old man like swimming in the pool. And they have like the countries like Ecuador, Guinea, or something like that, like one of those kind of countries. And it's like their country's world records, like let's say the world records like it's like 30 seconds a minute. Like their country's world records like 2:25.
That was not too for anybody?
Thank you.
And then that's the line they have him like trying to chase and get. And it's great. They go nuts. It's like it's the slowest swimmer ever. Like, how's this guy like qualifying for everything?
I guess it depends. It'd be like the United States entering curling, right? You know.
But
well,
there's enough people in the United States that you're gonna have somebody
Right, I mean,
that's good at curling.
Right. There's probably
It's all
no.
relative. Like, you see, like soccer players, kids from Europe, they can be 7 years old to destroy
How many
high school teams.
How many swimming pools do they have in like Africa? That guy probably like
He
aside from
swims in like a
puddle,
river, yeah.
It's like a puddle, and he's like, oh, this is sick. Like, like, oh, dude, you're the best. You know, so you're gonna represent our country. Here.
Maybe he swam a river or a lake or something.
That's probably where he swims. He probably takes a bath and then does his exercising in the
It's
same
like, oh my
train.
God, this is the best. That's Olympic status. We gotta find this
This
guy.
guy's good. The other two guys get eaten by the alligators. So you're left. Yeah, it's funny. He's just so slow, man. It's just like he has to.
He qualifies?
Yeah, he's just so slow.
And he loses out as in the first.
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, probably.
He's
probably.
you find out he's got gold.
Well, everyone else would have had to, disqualify.
Those other guys must have been so
Oh,
pissed.
so close. They didn't even need to have a second.
Yeah. The world is ever. I'm dead.
But did only one guy from Red Bull qualify, or would two have?
I don't. I mean, he would definitely not qualify.
Well, no, but maybe the other guys were like wishing, at least maybe
against
they.
each other.
And they just had
exactly.
a full start, and that was the
Yeah,
end.
they jumped up, disqualified.
But you're allowed one though, aren't you?
I don't know in swimming. I don't know the ball rounds. I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a tennis serve, Dad. I don't know if it's like you get one full.
Yeah, race car driving's not like that.
Well,
Fuck. Jumping down a little
it
bit.
is a track. I thought it was in swimming too.
No. Yeah, false start. In like a heated, when there's like 8 people running, you can false start.
In the Olympics? I don't think you can, Dad.
No, I think you're done.
Yeah, you jump the gun, you fucked.
But how come sometimes they call everybody back?
You never call him.
No.
Johnny jumped a little. Johnny was a little too quick.
Everybody's gotta go back.
That's
That's not. What is that on? Is that on just the?
start.
Why did they do restarts then?
maybe one guy falls, they restart the race for everybody else.
It does really.
Oh, okay. And he's out?
I'm pretty sure if you fall in the Olympics, then you're basically, it's like, glad you've been training for 4 years, and you're like on replay for the next like 4 years. You've made Sports Center. That's all your top 10 worst.
Wow.
Does the Sports Center actually show the Olympics? Or no?
No, they, highlights, right?
Yeah, they do. They show the Olympics. Like,
Who has the Olympics this year? ABC. Right?
oh, you can get your coffee? Yeah, Jay didn't get his either.
Everybody got coffee.
I got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who got coffee? Jay, you got coffee?
Yeah.
They came around.
Oh, he must have ran out. He must have went fresh.
You know, you
Or-
go
Or they were going around asking who was getting coffee.
and
No one said
and you were
anything.
trying to make a deal with Uncle Kenny for.
You were spiking too busy taking Joey's almond cake. That's what you got. That was the flavor
You were
you need
clearing
later.
cat face and you missed out.
They got regular too. I got two.
Jay, you had coffee?
I did, yeah.
Oh.
So the coffee went right by you. It
No,
went right here.
He came by here.
Well, Jay got it. Uncle Kenny got it.
Loretta got it.
Or Jay got it.
So
Jay got it?
Yeah, Jay got it.
You did.
Oh, I screwed up. I didn't know Jay
He
got
could
it.
have ran out of Jay though. If he went this way, he could have ran out
I'm
of Jay.
sorry. I didn't
But it was right. It was the bottom line is the coffee was right here at some point.
I screwed up.
And you're too busy trying to heist Joey's almond cake.
That's not. What happened was they gave me this one by mistake. And I guess I didn't say anything yet. I screwed up.
Well, there was still an empty cup somewhere, wasn't there?
Yes, you're right. Obviously, they're
Well, Nick, why don't you just give him a little bit of yours?
You want some cappuccino?
I just called it. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Two. You know, like,
Let's come back.
I'm sure that's the call. That's what it's. You know, I guess they need me upstairs.
remember when we were out and Dad was like, "Can I get some milk?" It's like I was like, how is this the international sound? And then we started going like this. Like I'm like, if you were gonna ask for milk, like this is definitely a little bit more of a telling sign. Like, what does this mean? Like, you start your car? Like, I don't like.
The valet guy.
Yeah, exactly. You shake keys a little bit. Ace Ventura in the apartment. Like, I don't know what that is. What is this? How does that mean milk?
That's why, because that waitress definitely went to because I don't know what the fuck this guy wants. No idea.
You got one person that didn't get coffee.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Can I get you more coffee?
You got one person that didn't get any.
I messed up.
He missed
You
it.
didn't get any?
Yeah,
I messed up.
he was trying to steal an almond cake. I lost in the shuffle.
She's really tired of coming to those guys.
I would see. I like it.
Yeah, it's nice. They're a little rowdy. About to change
You're
the baby
rowdy.
in the
You're
middle.
rowdy.
Of course I am. You have to change your baby in the middle of the dining room. It's nice when you have her too, though, and you don't have like people like bumping in front of her, behind her,
No,
and
it's
you
great.
pass her around
It's
the
great.
table. You know, it's nice. Right, Grandma?
Yes.
How's your food? Was it good?
Everything. Cake, coffee. It's good.
Yeah, you ate all that almond cake, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Good.
It was good. Already even said it, right?
Loretta's true. Everybody's. I don't think there's an almond cake left.
It's delicious.
The majority of us had
Everybody likes
that
dessert.
cake, like
No, I had the bread pudding. Nikki.
Bread pudding, yeah.
I and
And Vicky.
Vicky had. Oh, thank you. Had the bread pudding. I'm sorry. I guess I didn't pay attention.
Again.
All right, Rob.
Anybody else?
Thank you.
No,
Well said.
everybody else made it round one. Yes. Wait, anybody want the chocolate?
That I heard.
Got this stuff?
That I heard.
Have you guys had a cronut yet?
Nah.
Isn't it only in that place in Manhattan, or is it all over now?
So Crumbs makes
Already won.
crumb nut.
Oh, so they mocked it.
I don't know. What is it? Planet Donut near you? Is that the one that does it? What is it? It's a hybrid between a croissant and a donut.
But I thought it was only Manhattan, that place.
It's that one place. But the problem is now it's a crumb, which I think they're like trying to make their own version of a cronut.
Yeah.
But the place in Manhattan, if you ever go to their website, it's like absurd. You know, if you need to order in advance, you have to order. It's like got to be like an order of 50. Otherwise, it's like same day, and you have to pick it up.
Oh, you can't scale
X
so
time.
long.
They say, right, it's like a 45-minute line, right?
No, longer. Like they say Monday through Friday, store opens at this time, but people start lining up. Yeah, people start lining up like 45 minutes to an hour before. They only make X number of cronuts a day, so if you've been waiting online for an hour, and you don't get like, you could be waiting online for an hour, you can go in there and they're like, ooh, yeah, no cronut.
Two broke girls had a whole show on it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not going to see.
They were looking for a gimmick, and then they ended up waiting in line, and as it happened to them, they get up to the window. Not today.
So, the problem is, she's 5'10".
The concept, hey, just
No,
take
guys,
something.
She's 5'10", blonde hair.
I think maybe it's 50 or more if you want to get some shit. What do you think? If you go and if you go there in person, you can't get more than like 6 per person or something like that. Where is it?
Why wouldn't they just open another shop?
I don't know.
So they have to have the mystique first, you know, then they just-
Yeah, and you got-
It's like
They
Krispy
launched
Kreme.
on May 10th,
I remember Krispy Kreme was
2013.
nuts.
yeah,
And then it just went.
Because then, like, then they have to like tell everyone how fat
It's
it
at
is.
the Dominic Mansell Bakery in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they only have one kind of cronut every month. So instead of like you could be like, oh, I want the banana cream. It's like this is like this month's special.
Well, we'll try it tomorrow. You got the crumb thing.
Yeah, but I got the crumb nuts, which
It's not
I
that
waited
big
online
of a
for about
difference.
10 minutes. And stupid lady that was in front of me got like the last cinnamon sugar ones. And she didn't even want them either. Like she saw me like looking at them, and I was like,
All right.
189 Spring Street. And then I saw her like look at what I was looking at, and she was like, "What are those over there?"
So she took it, it's like the Seinfeld,
No, I
the
took-
mall will ride.
Yeah, like I almost with the old lady. Give me that, you old bag, like that. That almost happened.
The lady took the
Because
last mall will ride, Jerry.
no, they still had Bavarian cream, so it wasn't like I got.
Yeah, you worked out right.
I was like,
Bavarian cream, I'll take that.
I know I got one for you. I'm a nice dog. Figured you would want one. It's like it's a mix of a cupcake and a donut. Who would want this?
My 2 favorite foods.
Called Dad before. Like, where are you? He's like, Dunkin' Donuts. Shocking. You could like splice Dad's time. It's like home, office, Dunkin' Donuts, gym.
You spend more time in Dunkin' Donuts or at the gym?
I don't know.
Definitely Dunkin' Donuts.
Depends.
Gym is another one, but like I don't know what he does. Cause like we'll see him at the gym. He's like Mama Country Kitchen, you know. Like he doesn't actually. He
Don't ever
spends
see
more
him
time.
working out,
Yeah.
he's just there.
He's always on the stair stepper. Okay, so he goes on the stair stepper for like a half hour, right? And then he's at the gym for an hour and a half at a clip. You know, so he's like, I always
Social.
catch him.
It's a social.
He like, I see him like walking this way, getting water. He does like a set, then he like watches a movie, then he goes back, and then he does another set. Could you actually, where you like Jay and I got there after him, worked out for a good hour, and he was still like meandering around when we left. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, like it's literally like Mom when she goes to Country Kitchen, you know. Like I know you're not getting a coffee.
Yeah.
It's like you just sat here for breakfast and lunch, and like all you had is Earl Grey tea. Like I don't know what you're doing. That's like Dad at the gym.
Yeah.
He showers after too, though. You know.
Imagine that, shower, go to the gym and shower.
No, but it's you just
What a
like
waste of time.
it's
Imagine
just
showering.
it's just like an all day proposition. It's like I'm going to the gym. It's like see you Wednesday.
Yeah, that shower, maybe we'll cut that part out.
Were you in the car with us one day for like going to the gym? We're like on the way, like going from Chappaqua, And Dad just like pulls over. He's like, "Oh, I got such a caffeine headache. Can we gotta stop at Dunkin' Donuts?" And he like pulls over, and he's like, "All right, I'll get you a coffee." He goes, "And a Boston Green." It's like, I'm like, is this a joke? I'm going to the gym. I'm getting you a Boston Green. He's like, "Oh, forget about the coffee then." I was like, "Did you just fake a caffeine headache so you can get a Boston Green?" Who does that?
I think the coffee's just a reason to get the donut.
I'm kidding. No, you've actually become addicted to coffee because of your donut addiction. Because you feel like a jerk going in there and not ordering a coffee. Because no one wants to go in there and just be like, "Oh, can I have a Boston Cream?" But he goes in there and he's like all slick about it. He's like, "Oh yeah, I'll have small coffee and."
Those things
Oh, you guys have Boston Cream? Oh, yeah, one of those. It's like, dude, I know why you came here. And it wasn't for the freaking coffee.
Something to wash down the donut.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just get the coffee and you hope they have anything else, sir?
There's just
No, just mention it.
It's like where they're like, or you see like the sign up,
I'll try one of those.
where they're like Munchkins, 6 dozen for $2, and Dad's like, "Oh, Munchkins are on sale." They're like, "No, sir, that's regular price." "Oh, they're on sale. I might as well get them."
We're on the dollar.
It's like he sees like this. It's like, "Oh, is that a specialty donut? I didn't even know you had it. I'll try that." It's like this is your third time here this week.
You do this every single time, sir.
Coming soon, there'll be hot shakes.
Okay, we know you. Yeah. I met him for lunch one time by his office, and he's like, we had lunch, we had, like the pizzeria or whatever. And he's like, I'm just gonna, swing by Dunkin' Donuts. Do you want anything? I was like, "Oh, I'll come with you." "Do they know you in here?" He was like, "You'll see." We walk in, they're like, "Oh, Mike, hey!" He's like,
They're all like Arabic,
he's like, "Sanjay,
Like my
this
best
is my
friends."
daughter, Nicole." And they're like, "Oh, it's so nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you." I was like, "How's the baby?" I was like, "What's the time split between you at Dunkin' Donuts and you actually working?" How many hours a day do you spend in it? And he was like, introducing me to all of them. I was like, "Oh, so nice to meet you."
But you know what? When they take the grenade and blow the place up, you and I are going to be spared.
I know.
You're going to be thankful. No, not her. She's Mike's daughter. Leave her alone.
Right? Mike's all, don't worry. You and your 4 brothers, they know all about
Yeah,
it.
exactly. We're good. We're going to be good.
where do I stand?
You've been up there. You know the crowd. Joya, Ronnie.
Like, no joke. It's no joke.
They're all Arabic. They're probably poisoning my food and I don't even know it.
No, it might be the list on Billy Madison, like they have like the terrorist hit list, and like Mike the lawyer. No, he's a good guy. We'll cross it off today.
You laugh, right? There's a guy I work with, and he's like, he's definitely got a little bit of mental issues, and he like stops the bridge, he works the mailroom, he does all those things, and he lives in like Westport. He used to work in
stapler.
Basically, he's like our Milton, right? And his name is Clark. And every time Clark's like, "Oh, what's up, Nicole?" And the other day I accidentally shut the elevator on him, but I didn't realize. And he's like, "I'll get the next one, Nicole." It's like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, I gotta do something. And I'm on the hit list. I'm toast. He worked at Stu Leonard's one time. Called the cops about something going on at Stu Leonard's, and called about a fire going on at Stu Leonard's, like fire trucks, police cars. So we're like, "Crap, Clark's bad news." So I shut the elevator door on him, and I was telling one of the girls, and she's like, "Yeah," she's like, "You gotta watch out." So he was in the kitchen the other day, and a bunch of us were in there. I was like, "Clark, come on in, we're having a fire truck party in here." I was like, "No, it's okay." He was like, then he was and then I saw him again later, and he ignored me for almost a week. I was like, I'm so dumb. If he decides to do it tomorrow,
He goes postal now.
yeah, I'm on the list. So,
Oh my God.
so I saw him again later, and he's like, "Sup, Nicole?" I was like, "Hey, Clark."
But no, you only have one chance.
But I
you fuck with Clark again, you're
No, it literally, and my financial's like, "Oh yeah, he holds grudges." But I'm like, how do I remedy this? I'm like, I didn't even know he was there, and he just shut the elevator on him. That's how I felt though. I felt like I was in Billy Madison. I was like, I just need to get off It's like, hey, it's Billy. You know it's a real jerk to you in high school. Maybe we could grab a cup of coffee. And it was like people to kill it. It was like, ooh, that's how I felt with Clark. I was like, am I glad I called that guy? Come on. I'll show you. I'm going to Google this article. Okay, Jack.
They always tell me you try to press the door open, you hit close by mistake or something.
I didn't
Yeah, you gotta watch out though now, because now he's gonna think you guys are friends. You know, now you guys are probably getting on the other
He used
side
to-
of things.
he
Oh,
used to
Nicky, what's going on? What we doing this weekend?
He turned 50, and he had like a birthday cake, and we the girls in my office didn't show up to his birthday party, and the receptionist delivered, and they're like, Clark wanted you to have some cake, and we were like, okay.
Yeah, but you know something was weird. It's like, oh, no, that piece is for Nicole. That piece is for Nicole.
That
You
was
should
that
have
was
bought Clark the birthday cake.
That was like a while ago. No,
You should mark Clark's birthday
he
in your
thinks,
calendar.
But he thinks everyone from Rybrook is like we're all like a little subsect of a community within the Jersey City office. So that's why I was like, here's my chance. I'm like, I gotta get back. You just don't know. And everybody in the office talks about it. Like one day it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be Clark, and you just better hope that you're on this side.
Look at them just Grandma's going to think, what happened to that clock?
So he was in the Rye office, so when he went all the way back
to Jersey City. He used to be the mail clerk in Jersey City. His mom was like good friends with the woman who used to run the office.
Gotcha, okay.
So she like got him the job. And he's actually like he keeps
Right,
I have to say
efficient.
he keeps
Yeah,
the fridge
right,
stocked.
yeah.
Like he's very good at that. But you have to you're forced into he's always in the kitchen. So every time you go in there to get a water, like sometimes you pretend you're not paying attention just so you can get out really quickly. But he's always starting false, awkward conversation. And my Danielle that I work with, he's always talking about trying to find out what train she's on because he wants to meet with her. Because he knows she somehow it got slipped to him that she lives in Stanford, and he's like you should. He's like, oh yeah, me and he's like, yeah, I take this train. And Danielle's like, oh, I take all different trains in the morning, all different times. She's like, I never know. It just depends on when I wake up. Like, we should take the train together. She's like, yeah.
Because you know Clark's on the 605. Every day, in that seat,
every day
in a certain spot.
She sees him, but you have to be nice. Everyone's very nice to him because everyone's afraid. You just don't.
Somebody like that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, you just don't know.
No.
get the pickle juice.
Cramp.
Cramp in her leg. I'm like, oh, get the pickle juice.
I'm like,
oh yeah.
yeah.
Really? It's on the us. Joey said that Joey said all the athletes do that. Drink the pickle juice. Didn't you say that?
Yeah, you do. It's good for real high electrolytes.
old
So cramp.
Just eat the pickle.
It's high in
You know what,
electrolytes. Drink the juice again.
Cramping up and shit stuff. It's
I'd
like,
rather have the leg
off from hungover, it's the best thing. That
Pickle juice
juice
I think I should drink that though.
and
Somebody was just saying that about coconut.
It really is.
they did, yeah. I mean, they made it. Well, coconut water at least now, buy it as a drink. They three-quarters of brand sells. So you can just grab coconut water like you get an orange juice from the store, or you can Gatorade.
So what do you do with pickles? Buy
Thank God, get in.
John Perkins and you got
Yeah,
For picklebacks?
Well, I'm just saying, if you're dehydrated, really dehydrated, pickle juice is some of the best stuff you could have.
Really?
Yeah, it's like Pedialyte and pickle juice.
I love
Yeah.
Pedialyte. Not that I love, but
Yeah, no.
Pedialyte does the job.
Yeah.
And now I don't look like such a creep having Pedialyte in the fridge.
Why would you be a creep?
Because it's a kid's drink, right? It's when you have sick
What's your
children.
alcoholic?
Right. Well, one way or the other, it looks weird if you have Pedialyte. Just
But wait, Pedialyte alcoholic?
Well,
It's great for hangovers. It's
good
like
for high electrolytes, so it hydrates you. So it's instead of drinking like
Special people feel like alcoholics.
Makes him think.
Pedialyte 151.
No, Pedialyte cure for the 151.
Is that why picklebacks are so like? People love
That's
them.
an interesting theory. I never thought about that.
What?
The pickleback.
yeah, well, it just cuts the whiskey. I mean, basically, you feel nothing in your chest when you rip a shot of Jameson.
Well, they got that
What
big
is
guy at
this?
the Pleasantville Farmers Market.
I love Pickalicious.
Ask him about that.
Delicious.
He'll be up
the
just like a
farm
bottle.
Yeah, so you
That's
can.
my guy.
He bottles. You bottle it.
No.
You can tell him.
You can give him just pickle juice.
Oh,
But they
really?
have new pickles. You love
Just
pickle
pickle
Yeah,
juice?
they-
Nikki, is he
You
there
like
for the
the
winter?
new ones?
Those are the green ones, the more green ones? What are the more green
Yeah, they
ones?
almost taste like just
Yeah,
cucumbers
those-
with
those
a
are the
little
winter.
hint of a
And the
pickle.
pickle guy, is there at
And
the
Yeah.
Parmesan.
winter?
Jay likes the what is it? The bread and butter or the
Sour.
no, you don't like. I like the kosher dill. Those are the sour ones. You like the sweet. You like the sweet.
what are you
maybe
filming
sweet
us?
and sour. Oh, this is great.
And he's gonna email Clark.
Yep. See ya.
You don't know Clark, do you?
I got Clark.
It's not good.
See, he's trying to be inconspicuous.
Check would be good.
Immediately.
Oh my God. Sorry about that.
I just got off the list.
So Nikki, visited
Now you want a new one.
Farmers market?
in the school?
Yeah, just once though.
So how many?
They have it all year?
But how many, there's what's there? It's like pickle.
Almost all the same.
Oh, really?
My grocery guy, he's there.
Our guy.
He knows me. He gives me free onions every time I go.
You haven't been in a while.
I haven't been in a while. He's gonna wonder where I've
Be
been.
like Clark now.
No, he's like a very he's like a total hippie. You know. Think about it. You go like produce in the tri-state area. You've got to be a hippie.
St. Francis of Assisi.
That's pretty
Right next to the,
Yeah, that's
It's a
I've
pretty-
never
really
been
pretty
in it,
church.
but that's a beautiful church. From the outside, it's beautiful.
the
No,
inside is not
Really?
fancy. They got all orange, blue, green, yellow.
Really?
I never saw those colors.
Rob, what do you
That's the
think?
big stone one? That's
You know,
the big
So
stone
we,
one?
Yeah.
so we're gonna go back into the city with Joe. Joe, you taking that?
We have a
Need a coat.
priest thing for Guyana, right? So now you gotta go back. and-
Otherwise he's destined to hang with Florida.
People pay
West
for
Florida.
it.
Oh God, no.
He's such a nice guy.
They have their
Comes back,
stories
thank you
so
all
I'm
for
glad I'm
sending
not
me,
that
blah,
guy.
blah, blah. He goes, this is black. I
You know
said,
what-
no,
how it
everybody's
gets
gonna
is
say I'm
10:02?
darker than I
The
was.
next one after
No,
that's
the
not
sun
till 11:02?
was-
Where's the 10:02 from? Cal?
He said, your guy's so funny.
That's nice.
What time is
He
it?
makes you feel
9:50,
comfortable.
9:48.
that's
Yeah,
nice.
that was a new guy.
Sometimes want you to run away.
Awful. The old
Yeah.
guy
I don't know
was,
why.
Some of them make you want to run, you don't even want to be bothered.
The previous one, he was good with the elderly, but, you know, the older.
Here, I got an
But he was never.
The
really
Valhalla
a kid, so
one
he
will
never
probably
had
be at
a
like
great relationship with the kids.
9:55,
So,
something like that.
no, it's probably 9:50.
Wait, 10:02 's what, right?
9:59, probably. I think it's 3
You're gonna
minutes.
leave
what I
right now.
hear like to be a.
There's not another one right from White Plains?
He's good for that.
He's good for that.
Same
But in
fucking
terms of
train goes
building
White
upon
Plains.
Rich,
Probably
it's not.
White Plains at 10:05.
There's not another one, it's only every hour, isn't it? That really starts in White Plains?
It's 10:06.
Then it's a local at that point, though.
Doesn't have.
10:06 is the local.
He's no good
He
neither.
doesn't
That's
really have a
56
great
minutes.
personality. He's not.
Yeah.
Then it's the
I got one
11:02.
Then
who's
it's, yeah,
so
you don't want
frail.
that.
I'm not, I don't
Got
want, I'm
very
not gonna
sick,
miss that
and all of a
almost.
sudden, he finally learned to have a little kind of, you know,
So I'll take you right
where you
now.
can,
I'll take you,
go
come
to
back,
confession.
yes.
Yeah, it's Valhalla
And you
9:58.
see everybody on one line.
Wait, I thought you wanted your aunt's car. You told me to have your aunt bring the car.
Alright, yeah, that works too.
Okay,
I
work
gave
it
you
out
the
with your
keys.
aunt.
I gave you the keys.
Yeah, no, you did. Alright, cool.
So what are you okay?
I'll drive in then, that's fine.
Well, if that's what you asked her for and you got the
No, but
call
they,
back.
Yeah, I know it was here. I know.
You want him to come in.
Hey, it's my
You
man.
have the keys.
I know the
I thought I was bad with the call.
I know. I know the car was here though. I never seen it.
Yeah, Joe, I brought it for
You
you.
just have the keys so you go back to Stonegate?
I didn't know. I didn't know there was a train.
After you get on the train?
So were you planning on taking the keys to the city, or were you going to return those?
I took the cars to the train station. I think working up tomorrow or Monday. Yeah,
It's all good, bottom line is there's no rush.
I did that. Yeah. Okay. No, I was worried about driving in with the Super Bowl shit.
Rob's going on Jordan's sister tomorrow. He's not coming down. He's coming down?
I don't know. He said he was going out of the city tonight.
Okay.
That's not my supposed to.
I've been taking the train's been so much worse than driving. Because I did that. I was taking the train in this week, and it was so bad. Friday I drove. It was the best commute I've had all week.
From where you were, right? You drove from Brooklyn. That east side, I think, is fine.
You might.
What's the stuff?
I was on
Bring them in,
right.
like the kids
So
are
wasn't
running.
just when you get like Joe, it's not showing you any. It's saying the whole way down, like the whole West Side Highway.
They wonder why they're losing.
Yeah.
It's good. It's all green.
We don't have a lot.
You're just worried about getting.
I'm fine.
You're worried about getting home. Are you coming
No,
tomorrow?
I'm worried about driving tomorrow when I drive.
Getting like that's what I'm saying. Getting home tomorrow, but you're going to go in the opposite way.
I'm on 27th Street. I'm going to be driving.
You have to go through the heart of it, Nick, is what he's saying.
Yeah. So
Not if you just jump right over to the West Side
I
Highway.
don't know what kind of security parameters they're going to have tomorrow. No, they're transferring everyone from the west side. Everyone to
They're going to shut down a lot.
So go up the east side.
They know they got it.
I'm sure you'll be right.
You are going
Go up to 34th and jet over.
But I thought it was going to be like where
I don't understand. You have one facing one way, one facing the other way?
both facing the same way or both facing.
But that's between us around.
That's why she likes this.
So, Monday.
So what's the deal?
But it's nice because it's easy with the car seat. You just.
It goes right in.
Did the second room.
Yeah, but I don't know.
6 for the room.
He said 6 for the other room, he was gonna paint the other one, do the other thing. Did he paint the ceilings?
No, he wasn't.
He
gonna
did
paint
both
the-
bedrooms, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 1,000. So we gotta be careful.
No way, just for the 2 bedrooms?
I don't know.
For us, it was that much.
It was like, yeah, it was like,
He did like 4 rooms.
and he did
And
the
a
hallway. Yeah, he did 2 bedrooms, the hallway, and the dining room.
Happy
Billy?
birthday.
I suppose see.
And the
No, but then when we had him do the bathroom and
Nobody
the
does
closet.
250 a room anymore. It's like a project.
Amy, Ellie, and Philly.
Mommy and I did Steve and Joey's room. It took us 4 hours a room, 2 people.
I got that one. My brother bought it. Yeah, I belong to Mom Pitts.
That was pretty reasonable.
Do what?
That's good. 450 a person.
That's yours.
That was very good.
I remember.
Nice place.
Your mother said go to school, go see Frank Sinatra.
It was
And she would go
between the
home,
labor
grandma
and the
couch,
paint.
and used to kill
Building
the
charge is
child.
1,600, paint is 400.
Yeah, I didn't know
The
it.
bedroom, your bedroom is a big room.
that, I was taking to go see Frank Sinatra.
That my current bedroom is a big room. He painted my entire hallway, the living room, the dining room, my current bedroom, and then this Adriana's bedroom for 1,600. There's no way it's going to be that especially with those 2 rooms.
He might have put it in you.
Well, but the other thing is,
There you go.
more of our charge.
There you go.
And they charge us $1,200 labor. So
Put together some candidates who was missing that, and then boom. Yeah.
Well, it's a situation that's gotten out of control.
Still filming on?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it now. You got some good stuff.
It's my good friend's cousin's birthday. Now, 2 weeks ago, she